Alright, I know the scenery isn't great during most of these videos out here at Council Bluffs, deal with it. Day 2 of the mini of the challenge within a challenge, so I'm at 14 hours 2 minutes. Okay, interesting day. So for me, it's August 30th right now. Yesterday was the 29th. It was day 1 of this 4-day challenge to play, I think, 55 hours. But August 29th was also the day where the video published that was the 300 hours challenge for my entire time here. And in that video, link at the top if you missed it, I mentioned these 4 days of this tier credit promotion, and so I got home yesterday and there were a lot of comments about it. So let me clear some things up, even though I talked by chance about it yesterday. Okay, I've never been able to find the fine print on a promotion like this before it happens or as it happens. It's easy to find the fine print after it happens, which is odd. Why don't you give people the fine print before it happens? I don't know, but it doesn't work that way. The fine print doesn't mean much. So the last 3, I can see the fine print for them. 2 of them I participated in. One was started on Christmas Day. I wasn't playing anywhere in late December. The other 2, the ones I participated in, even though it says does not apply to poker, it did. I don't know why it says that, but it did. I was here last summer. I was here for 6 weeks. We had 1 day of 5x multiplier, and it applied to poker. And in early February this year, in Vegas, I said yesterday, I swiped my card just in case. I happened to play a lot of Bally's that day, and it also applied to poker. The thing is, it's just very inaccurate, the things that you find on the website sometimes. So you can't go based on the fine print. You can't go ask people in the casino right over there and go based off of their answers. The only way to actually know is to play, keep track of your hours, and then after the promotion is done, continue to keep track and see if you get your extra bonus credits at some point. That's the only way to know if it actually applies to poker. To further prove that it's just wildly inaccurate at times, it says there was an August 2022 promotion. That didn't happen. I got here June 2nd last year, and I left, I think, July 15th, give or take a day. So it happened in either June or July. It did not happen in August, but the title for that last promotion last summer says August 2022. No, it was June or July. This year it says April 2023. It was not April. It was February for sure. I got here, it was like a week or 2 after I got to Vegas. I'm in Vegas. I got to Vegas January 23rd. It was a week or 2 after I got to Vegas that it happened. Someone told me in the Bally's poker room, and I swiped my card just in case, and it wound up applying. Like, I got those extra tier credits well before my friend from Kansas got here for that March Madness weekend we had. So the titles aren't accurate and the fine print isn't accurate, and a lot of people you ask in the casino won't even know what you're talking about. So you just need to play and see if you get the extra tier credits at some point. If the fine print, so we're not seeing the fine print in advance. I can see the fine print for ones that already happened. But if I saw the fine print for this one that's going on right now and it said does not apply to poker, I would still be telling you the same thing. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't apply to poker. If I saw the fine print for the one that's going on right now and it said in all capital letters, yes, this definitely does apply to poker, and it said that 100 times, I would still be telling you the same thing. Maybe it does apply to poker, maybe it doesn't. I just need to play and find out. The fine print doesn't mean anything. The thing is, and the bigger picture is, in Vegas, I've been saying, I happened to play a lot at Bally's 1 day during that February promotion and get a bunch of tier credits, get a bunch of extra. I don't remember if I told the person or if I said on camera, but I said, and this person has to park right next to me. I didn't need to stop filming, but I don't like to bother other people and just be like talking to myself. So if someone is nearby, I usually stop filming. I don't even remember what I was saying though. So in Vegas, if this happened in Vegas, I probably wouldn't forego 4 days of play at places I like and often find good games, MGM, Aria, Westgate, Sahara, and only play Bally's Caesars. Like, what I'm giving up, I would feel like it's too much, so I wouldn't do that. Out here, I'm playing the Horseshoe Council Bluffs anyway. It's the only game in town. So it's not that I'm foregoing playing in other poker rooms that are a lot of fun and have great games and I have historically great results in. I'm playing here anyway. The difference is between playing here like 8 hours on Tuesday, 8 hours on Wednesday, 8 hours on Thursday, and like 11 hours on Friday. That would be what I would do normally without the promotion. With the promotion, I'm just coming in a little earlier each day and I'm staying a little later. It's not really that I'm not giving up anything at all. I'm giving up like a little sleep, that's it. I'm not giving up good poker hours in other casinos. That doesn't exist around here. So in Vegas, you would be giving up a lot to play like only Bally's for 4 days straight when there are 12 other options out there. Here, there's nothing I'm giving up. I'm actually doing something better. Like even without this promotion, there should be a stretch where I say, all right, I got nothing else on my plate out here. Instead of 8 hours a day, let's play 15 for a while and see what it's like. I'm definitely getting the 1x tier credits. Of course, I'm getting my 17 an hour. I might be getting actually 170 an hour. We'll see. But the point is, in Vegas, I actually would be foregoing something. In Council Bluffs, I'm not. It's actually better. I'm playing more hours than I would normally. It's getting me out of the house a little earlier, and it's making me stay in the casino a little later. So we'll see. I actually took a screenshot last night to prove what my tier credits were after 1 day, and if the tier credits, all the additional ones show up, I'll be able to show you that I get like an extra 8,000 or something. We'll see what the number is after all 4 days of this challenge. But yeah, I'll show you how I'm keeping track, and we'll see if they come in. Another thing to show you that the fine print doesn't mean much. I've seen where it says, so the promotion should end September 1st. Well, technically like September 1st at night, which is past midnight, technically on the calendar day of September 2nd at 6 a.m. is where the tier credit multiplier stops. I've seen it say you should get your additional tier credits by September 14th. That's one option. I've seen it say you should get your additional tier credits by September 15th. That's a second thing. I've also seen it say within 14 business days. So when you say the word business days and not days, not calendar days, that's a deliberate effort to say business days. So that shouldn't mean Saturday or Sunday. If the promo ends on September 2nd, 14 business days from September 2nd is September 21st. So I don't know, going off the fine print, whether you should receive your extra tier credits by September 14th or 15th or 21st. So you can't go by the fine print. It's, I would say the biggest factor, just innocently inaccurate. There might be other factors at play, but you can't go based off that. So I'm playing, I would be playing poker today here anyway. I'm here to play poker. I'm actually gonna eat enchiladas in the Diamond Lounge and then go play poker, and I'll let you know how many hours I get right around here, around 3 a.m. All right, frustrating day. Actually, yesterday also. So I said when I first got here, the like small pots really add up, because they in Vegas they're like $10, and out here they could be, or it's like $10 is added to your stack. Out here it could be like $75 is added to your stack on like small hands where there's only like one bet post flop. So that's awesome. Well, when they go the other way, they're like really annoying. There have been a lot like that yesterday and today, over 25 hours of play, so a lot of opportunities for hands, and yeah, pretty annoying, because like I played 11 hours 18 minutes today. Like there were a lot of those. So if just 2 went my way that didn't, I mean that's like an extra like 125, 150 bucks that I would have made tonight. So it's good when they're going your way, because instead of like plus 10, it's like plus 75. When they're not going your way, it's very frustrating. But I played 11 hours, 18 minutes exactly. It's not looking great for this challenge, because I really needed like 14s, so didn't get 14s. I'm at 25 hours and 20 minutes right now. 25, yeah, something like that. I might be off by a minute or 2. Yeah, I need like 15 tomorrow, 15 the next day. It'll probably be more like 12 tomorrow and 14 the next day. That would be 26, 51, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be close. It's gonna be worth it in case the tier credits come in, which nobody knows. That was actually funny. There was quite the discussion as soon as I got to the table on whether the multiplier counts. And I tried not to get involved in it. Eventually I did, because it was just going on forever. And I had to tell people, I said, nobody knows and there's no one to ask. And people didn't believe me. They didn't know what I was talking about. And this old guy who, like, once a week will make a joke or smile, but he usually just looks mad and like he's about to just fall asleep. When I said nobody knows and there's no one to ask, he said, I agree with that. Yeah, a lot of people asked, the floor called someone on her cell phone. Don't know who she called. I said, it's nice that she's trying to find out for us. I don't know who she's talking to. Whoever she's talking to does not know. So yeah, we'll see if they come in, but either way, playing a lot of hours in a place I like playing, so all worth it. And I am pretty tired. I wouldn't be playing this much if not for the possibility of these extra credits, but we'll see what happens. I'm at add 11 hours 18 minutes to the total, and that's it for today. Tomorrow, probably same spot, probably same exact parking spot, and yeah, tomorrow 15 hours would be nice. It'll probably be more like 12 though.